What if I told you there's a feature hiding in plain sight on Facebook, something that most people have never touched, I didn't know existed until just a few days ago, and that could silently market your business, build an audience, drive traffic to your offers, all within the rules of Facebook and Facebook groups? No spamming, no getting banned, no awkward pitches in the comments, just on your profile doing the work for you passively in the background. I literally did not know this was even an option, but once I found it, I went and changed my Facebook immediately. I've told a few people about it and their minds were blown. So let's get into what I'm talking about.
Side Hustle Suitcase, unpacking tips, tools, and strategies to help you grow your business and create the life you want, with your host, Paul Gowder.
Welcome to Side Hustle Suitcase. My name is Paul Gowder, and this is the show where I help you unpack, uncover, and learn the tips and tricks that I have picked up over the 30 years of being in this digital space. Today, I've got a good one. So let me set the scene for you. This week, I was talking to our mastermind group, and even before that, talking to a friend of mine who's in social media. And every time I tell people this, they're like, wait, what did you just say? And so I knew I had to come on here and make an episode about it because it's crazy. So in Facebook groups, these are some of the best places to build engagement and build a following. And I want to talk about it for just a second because you have to use it in the right way. I've actually gotten a ton of real clients from Facebook groups, multiples, one-on-one coaching clients. And it's not because I went in there and did, just cold pitches and was in there promoting my offers. No, it's because I was in there responding to posts, adding value, answering questions, being helpful, and actually contributing to that Facebook group. And it actually worked because I built, a name. People understood that, hey, when I answered somebody's question, I actually knew what I was doing because I continued to do it. And I'm still doing it to this day. And it's not just to build leads. I really think that, a knowledge exchange is an important thing. So I go in these groups and participate, share something helpful, something I've learned, helping people, pointing them to the right resource, not being clever, not being salesy, just being consistent. But what happens when they click on your profile? Right now, before you know this little trick I'm going to tell you, right now they just go to your profile and they see what everybody sees, the same thing your mom sees and your wife sees and your friends see. But it doesn't have to be that way. This is crazy. But inside a Facebook group, you can actually customize your bio and your cover photo per group. Okay, think about that for a second. Every Facebook group you're in, you can change your cover photo and your bio to be specific for that group. That's right. You don't have to have one profile for the entire platform. Each group can be completely set up differently. All right, so I want you to think about that and sink in, and let's think about what this opportunity means. Think about the groups you're in right now. You're probably in a whole bunch of different groups. You're like, for me, I'm in some about live streaming, about social media, about products I use, about Disney and Disney cruises. But what if you could customize each one of those? So let me show you a couple examples, and then we'll get into more of the strategy. All right, so let's go look at my Facebook profile. This is my personal profile. Here's what it looks like. I've got a nice picture of Walt and the castle, and my bio says, I help entrepreneurs build their dream life. I'm a traveler, disc golfer, Disney fan, and it has my link, paulgowder.com. That's what everybody sees when they come to my profile. But let's go to a Facebook group. I'm a member of Lou Mongello's The Hub Mastermind Group. Lou, hope you're seeing this, and I need to tell you about this too. So here's the Hub Mastermind Group. If I click on my profile in here, look at that. It's a different photo. Build your dream lifestyle with a URL right there on the picture, paulgowder.com/level-up. And my bio here says, you didn't start a side hustle to work more, 42 trips and counting. Let me show you exactly what it looks like, paulgowder.com/level-up. And I've actually misspelled that and I need to go fix that. Look at that. Now let's go look at another one. Adults in Disney, a group I participate in. So this is a fun group. All right, let's click on my profile here. A whole different cover photo and a different bio. All right, are we starting to see the power of this? This is crazy, right? Your cover photo can speak directly. And hey, what if you're an admin of the group? You could put something up there about joining your email list or about an event you're promoting. Say you're a book club and you have a weekly meeting. You could put the date up there in the image. This is passive and it's permission based. We're not breaking any rules here. It's really great tip. All right, so let me show you how you actually accomplish it. So we're going to go to Powwow Nation, a group I am an admin of, and we're going to click on my profile. And you can see, it's the same profile that is normal. So here we know it's the group profile because it says group posts. It has the number of points I have inside of this group. So if I click edit, I can now change all of this. So let me go find an image and change it real quick. Okay, found one about this weekend's live stream. I'm going to click save. And now my profile inside of Powwow Nation is talking about our Gathering of Nations live stream. That's it. That's all you have to do. And each time somebody views your profile in this group, they're going to see that. So you could put a QR code, you could put a link, you could just have a different image if you want. The possibilities here are endless. These platforms we use every day, they are filled with features, and you got to explore these things. We were talking about it on our mastermind the other day. Facebook is terrible at this. There are features that are only available on your mobile phone. That are different than your desktop. Even we were all holding our phones and some people had different buttons than each other. You have to just keep exploring. This thing was completely hidden until I watched a TikTok the other day. But I want to see if you make this work. Let me know if you incorporate this into your strategy and let me know how it works for you. This isn't going to be an instant, you're just going to get tons of leads. It's going to be it's the long play. It's the passive play. But I think it's going to be really important. Keep building, keep exploring, and I hope you find a way to fill your side hustle suitcase with some new knowledge. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.